What is up, guys? I'm JKU390 and welcome to part 7 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time we beat the Dark Palace, got a shovel, an ocarina, and HMO2, which is also fly for... yeah. Anyway, I'm currently in post-commentary right now, but we are on our way to the Swamp Palace. I recorded this part earlier, but I didn't know how the audio would sound because actually I recorded it in a call. So, the important thing is I did. Yeah, look at these mad dodging skills. I just kind of wanted to hurry to the place. Of course, right there I was starting to take a wrong turn, but it's fine. Nothing too ridiculous, right? Alright, I'm gonna bring over my audio track just a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. I mean, moving at least. So right there, of course, I started getting beat up because I was like, oh yeah, I dodged all those guys' skill. And of course, anytime I think I do something good, a bunch of crap has to happen to me afterwards. But... oh yeah, before we went there, something I wanted to grab, which... actually, no, this was where I had to go, because I had to go into the Dark World. That's right. I luckily found this in my practice file. I had no idea that portal was there to get to the Dark World. But now we're going down... I think I probably could have went straight down from there, if I wanted to be precise. Because we're going to the very first dungeon that we went to in the game. Or temple, or whatever the thing is called. I can't even remember. But we're going there in the Dark World, where it is the Swamp Palace. There I was trying to use my map. I use it so little that I didn't actually remember what button it was. But anyway, I keep hitting the box that my microphone is in. Anyway, so whenever you go in, as you see, there's not really much you can do. There's the stairs right there, but all that does is takes you to the guy that gives you advice. Well, what his advice is basically, whatever you do in the normal world or the light world can affect the dark world and vice versa. So, if you go into the light world and pull this little switch that... oh yeah, there was a heart piece in here, that's what it was. It wasn't a dungeon. But if you pull the switch that lowers all the water in the area, I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going to happen, right? That's right, the whole place is going to explode. But no, now all the water's gone in the dark world too, and I have a place I can swim. So here we are now in the Swamp Palace. Also, if you cut to the right, there's nothing there except for where the water flows from. So yeah, very first thing you get is a key. That water right there is stupid. I don't like flying water. Especially since it was only until later I found out that you can actually get rid of it. Right, so there's some pots coming up. I'm pretty sure that it's a bomb, a blue rupee, bomb, and nothing, but I can't remember. Yeah, bomb, blue rupee, bomb, nothing. Oh, key. Okay, so there was a key there. I'm sorry. No. So then you go up here, throw a bomb. This is... crap, I actually can't remember what's in here. I remember there's a treasure. But I think it was rupees, but... oh, the map. That's right, something you don't need. Which reminds me, I think I forgot the compass in this area. But anyway, yeah, that key that was at the bottom is used for that door right there. So once again, it's a really close key. That thing right there in the middle, see how I was explaining or showing here, if you swing your sword, it will fire. And if you hold it, it'll just keep shooting. You can't use that to hit your enemies, sadly, or else, you know, I would completely abuse that. But if you use your secondary attack, it doesn't do crap. So you can just throw your boomerang or whatever it's stuff. Kept trying to hit him. I don't know. Freaking Pokeballs flying around. Actually, I guess they're more like Voltorbs. Fly around. Well, Voltorbs don't really fly, but they shock the crap out of you. That's 2 Pokemon references I made. HMO2 and... yeah, Voltorb. But yeah, there we go, the third key. Oh my gosh, it's like there's keys everywhere. Here I had to make a cut because I kept running and I went the wrong way. I was like, wait, where am I going? Because I went back to the beginning. So I'm slightly hurt if you paid close attention. Yeah, I was gonna break there like, oh, I know, I'll save time and be smart. But I couldn't find the stupid bomb, so it just wasted a bunch of time instead of saves time. Then I got worried. I was like, oh crap, I'm off screen. I hope it doesn't disappear, but it made the sound, so I knew it was all good. Alright, so now that I push the switch, you have to stand there and just watch all the water flow out. And go in this room with just 2 pots that's got rupees in them. Okay, a bomb. Bomb and a rupee. Although by this point, I've already got a crap ton of rupees, and I think it's, you know, pretty well off. Because the max you can have is $9.99. Sorry about my cough. Yeah, those guys I don't like either. Actually, to be fair, I don't like this temple at all. I hate this. This is a water temple. Which is stupid. So here I was just, you know, trying to get rid of all the enemies here, just in case they had anything, which they don't. And then the rest is breaking pots for health. I don't know why I didn't grab that bomb. I needed 10, and I figured my OCD would be like, must grab bomb. I guess I just missed it and didn't realize it. Here, you can't really do anything with these. I wanted to test just in case, but yeah, you can't. And once again, another freaking key. So, for this room, just waiting for the fire, you gotta return back to the room you were in and go up. As you saw back there, if you looked up above us, there was a switch, and that pretty much just shows you where you need to go. Alright. So now I got the key, though, from the lower room, which obviously the reason we went there first. So you get here to this. Another Voltorb and a skeleton. God, those things always shock the crap out of me. And that time I was like, I'll just wait, and then right whenever I do... And that thing makes an annoying sound, the spike ball. I'm not sure what those are called. Stathos. Alright, so the switch is what I was just waiting to hit. And I think I found a smarter way... Yeah, okay, yeah, I did go find the smarter way to get up there. I was like, wait, is that an open area up above? And after this, you actually have to go into the next room. If you leave the button pressed to the blue switch, then it makes it easier to get to it. Like, you can just go straight down and go into the next room. But because I know it would screw me over in the long run, I had to make sure that it was red again. Even though I had to take a longer path to get there, like I'm about to show. So you can't go down, so... Now I have to go all the way back around, but I know, again, it'll help me in the long run. And I was sure there was going to be one that comes, yeah, from the bottom, so I just hold the charge attack. I was like, alright, nothing. So naturally, I was hoping to get health once again, but I should have probably realized by now that they're not giving me anything. Oh, did I? Yeah, okay. I was like, well, that was the one that was under earlier. Alright, let's see. I don't fully remember what was in the next room. Those little red slimes are like the only enemy I like. I don't think they've ever hurt me. Also, now that I think about it, I don't even know what, like, the Voltorb enemies and the blue one, I don't really even know what those are called. Oh yeah, and they're tiny little puzzle there. Just push left and push up. I know, extremely complex, right? In this, I was hurrying to try and get to the health, because I know the, yeah, bottom 3 skulls all have hearts in them. Yep. So I haven't been posting these as frequently as I have been. This or Minish Cap, actually, but I don't know what Grunt's... why he hasn't been with Minish Cap. Well, actually, I do. I think his dad's been there, and it's harder for him to record when his family's home. Or there. So anyway, there's just a crap ton of rupees in here, which I'm just maxed out with. And then there's the big key. That's right, it can open many doors that the small keys can't. And that's good, because I don't have any small keys either. Because for some reason, whenever Link uses one, he loses it. You use it, you lose it. That'd be terrible. Regardless of where your mind wanders with that. I mean, overall. Start your car and then your key just disappears. Oh yeah, I think I have just some random dodging here where I'm just walking around dodging everything. He's like, yeah, dodge it. I don't know why. So here I kind of got ripped off because, of course, I had 999 rupees. And when you have 999, it's not like you'll throw them anywhere else besides your rupee wallet, so you don't have anywhere else to put it. So you just kind of throw it to the side. Which I might as well warn you guys now, even though when I had full, I still wanted to pick up every rupee I saw. Like that. So, sorry if that bothers you. I was like, oh crap, this isn't where I have to go, is it? And I wanted to go and check the main room again, just in case. Because here's the part where I couldn't remember where the compass was. It's like, okay, the compass is nowhere to be found. And yes, I keep changing my pronunciation of it between compass and compass. Also, there's me slightly pausing the game and then non-pausing it. Non-pausing. Unpausing. This is those times where I don't really know fully what to talk about. I mean, I know I was in the middle of talking about how I haven't really been uploading as much, but I don't know. I just haven't. I'm at the part of this game where I don't really like it as much. Don't get me wrong, I still love the game. I hate the Dark World. Dark World beats the crap out of me. This dungeon beats the crap out of me. But yeah, now we're going to get one of my favorite weapons. One of my favorite toys. We got the hook shot. It can hook onto stuff. Isn't that cool? Also, yeah, there's something up here at the top right that I think I never actually went around to... Well, maybe I did. I can't remember, actually. It's like, okay, I can't connect to it from over here. Yeah, there's an open door over there. No, I never got to it. Alright, never mind. That's probably where the compass was. I remember whenever you do find the door at the compass, if you want it for whatever reason, all you do is push one block to the left, and then, crap. You push, right, you go in, you push one block to the left, and then push another block down. Or no, you don't push anything down. It's just right whenever you go through the door, there'll be a block to the left of you, and you push it to the left. Once you do that, then it will open a treasure, then you walk all the way around in a circle, and you'll find it. But there's nothing else in that room. Maybe I'll just throw it in with, like, the next video or something. Heck, even just, like, record it after this and throw it in randomly. Alright. So. Yeah, that was stupid. I was like, why did it not hit him? I guess the statue broke it or something. And I think these guys beat the crap out of me. It's like, come on, hit him. Okay. Nope, he didn't. So yeah, there's a reason I didn't go in that door. And not just because I was suicidal and wanted to make everything kill me. It's because I wanted to go in the left door. Right there. Maybe these guys wrecked me. I don't remember. I think one of them did. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just got tired of them and assumed they killed me. Ugh, man, I keep, like... I don't know if I'm burping or hiccuping. Nah. Weird, the other day I was talking about how I never really hiccup anymore, and I've hiccuped like 3 times. Well, possibly 3, if not even 2. And I love that shield, how it blocks fire. It makes this so much more helpful. Unless I'm holding a pot above my head, in which case I just get smoked. It's like, oh crap. Yeah. But then, of course, because it's me, I had to fight it. And there it went. Yes, of course. But it's okay, I got fairies. Which, yeah, I'm sure people are like, why don't you just use the fairies to bring your health back? I'm like, yeah, I could. But since it's just basically passing out, it's like I get a freebie, so I don't really care to. And that was stupid. It's like, okay, maybe I'll hit him. Nope, and it shocks me, and I'm just standing there, then I get shocked again. But it's all good. Also, the other door, you didn't miss anything from me not taking it. You'll see the same thing you would have seen anyway. Which is basically me just wasting more rupees because I have 999 of them. And possibly wasting arrows and or bombs. Because I can't really remember what was there. But yeah, you come from the south entrance if you take the other door, so it's like, oh, I might as well show that. Here's where I found out you can break water. Because, you know, kind of didn't hit me a second ago, and I think when I run up, I'll get it. So yeah, there was a heart. There's 20 rupee, a 20 rupee, and another heart. Okay. And boom, I split the water. See that quick little double take? Alright, now right here, it's pretty quick and easy. It's supposed to be a puzzle, but you go straight over, I guess 3 blocks, push one up, and in the exact center is another 20 rupee. Then just second to last waterfall, you can go through that, and you're in the fun room. Which reminds me, that waterfall was annoying to find in my practice file. I think I went to every waterfall except that one. I was like, okay, I know it's around here somewhere, but where? Alright. So, of course, to the right there is once again another key, and those enemies right there you can't hit. They're stupid, and it annoys me. I was like, oh crap, I forgot a crack in the wall. So, what do you guys think, and whoever's watching this of this LP thus far? Also, I asked, I think, 2 parts ago in part 5. We're coming up on the 1 year of True Friends Gaming. Again, not our first meeting, but because we already had that's what Zelda months. Oh wait, here's the boss, by the way. He's kind of a pushover. Observe as I kill him. So, what you want to do against the boss, you just use the hook shot, pull the cloud things off of him, and then you just beat the crap out of the clouds. It takes like 4 or 5 hits, whatever. But anyway, so I'm beating the crap out of him. Yeah, what should we do for our 1 year? If anybody has any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Or if what they're thinking of this LP, or any of the others so far. There's still hopefully going to be 2 more LPs on their way from Priest and Sora. I know Priest at least has the first part recorded. I'm not sure with Tarvidi's status, and like I said, Grunt's just had his, I guess Dad has been home. Alright, so I'm about to get rid of the last fuzzy guy. And once you do, then he just jumps up and starts, well, spinning. So all you gotta do is charge up your Master Sword, and as he comes by, you just smack him. I'm pretty sure he always goes to the lower right corner every time. Yeah, and then you just kind of go somewhere where you think he'll be, or just wait for him and smack him. Easily the easiest boss in the game. I just beat him without getting hurt. So, if I can do it, you guys can do it. And there's a new heart container. And oh boy, look what we found here. It's another diamond. The diamond. Alright. Could name another random Pokemon reference just to throw in, for no reason. JKU. Thanks, thank you. I was able to escape the clutches of the evil. Okay, of evil. Thank you. I'm glad I made such long spaces on this, just in case. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. Well, that's always good. It'd be bad if a dead person made a wish. That is why it was hidden in a golden land. Only a select few were told of its location. But, at some point, that knowledge was lost. The one who rediscovered the Golden Land was an evil thief named Ganondorf. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make use of. Link was probably like, what an idiot, I can all the time. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. Yeah, I saw one earlier. I showed you guys it. Remember I found it in my practice file? By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the what? Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf the thief. No. Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Nope. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alrighty. Let's go. Alright, so, now I got a few more things we can go get now that we got our fun hookshot, which also includes being able to finally go to the town. Now, or the Dark World version of it at least. We could always go to it in Light World. But Dark World we couldn't because all the bridges are broken. Oh no! Ganon, that fiend. But yes, that's right, folks. They still somehow found a way to fit Ganondorf into this plot. For anybody that's played other Zelda games, he's kind of a big deal. Oh yeah, so right here I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Here I actually messed up because I remember in my practice file I got this a long time ago. And it was a fairies, is what I thought it was a fairy fountain. Well, if you go in here in the Dark World, apparently, you'll see this dude, and he's like, take some rupees, but don't tell him I gave them to you. And yeah, you get 300. And I was like, oh crap. Also, I think there was one more thing I could destroy behind him. So that is something I'm going to have to go back and check now. So, I guess I lucked out there. Just hope I remember. But yeah, I really got ripped off with those 300 rupees. I don't know why I decided to sprint. That was just more of a waste of time than a help. But that does not matter right now. Right now I was just abusing the crap out of having the Master Sword again. And trying to stun him with it, the hook shot. I only assumed that would hurt really bad. Because it's got like a hook to it. It's got a hook in it. And you just shoot it into people. So hard that it stops them from moving. Stupid little goblins. Boblins. More goblins. Alright. So, we're almost to the area where we gotta go. I mean, obviously you just saw I'm finally over to the land I haven't been able to get to in the Dark World. Now we're going to where the cemetery is in the Dark, or the Light World. I haven't really shown that area off, I've just kind of ran past it. Like, a few times. Usually the area under here is where I always sprint through. But yeah, you just kind of bust all the rocks that you can. You know, killing the enemies helps too. Alright, so right here is where you want to be. So now we are going back to the Light World, now that I destroyed that rock. I wanted to make sure I wasn't trapped up there, because if so, then, well, it's hard to get back to it. Alright, and then all you gotta do is dash into it, and it opens up. Go in, and there's a treasure chest. We got us a magic cape. Yes, you are invisible with it, but that's not it. Also, regardless of what they say, there are some aspects of this game that you become not only invisible, but intangible while wearing that cape. Which is what I'll be showing off here pretty soon, actually. There I was like, oh crap. Because it sent me back in because I was trapped on the rock. But it's okay, it fixes it here. It's like, there you go, you're out. Huh. I accidentally rammed that and got a bomb. I don't know if I pointed out, but that place I blew up earlier with the fairy in it. Oh yeah, and you gotta go back to the Light World here. I think that has a fairy in it every time. But I also still need to go back to the thing I keep getting interrupted when I'm trying to talk about, which is what we should do for our True Friends anniversary, which is the 14th of July, by the way. Pretty sure it's the 14th. You can look at our channel and see. Check out all our cool videos there. No, but, yeah, so I don't know what we could do. I mean, show equipment, make another freaking update video, teach blind kids to read. I mean, I don't know. Well, obviously, we can't do that last one, or at least I can't. Preeson might be able to. He's got the monies. No, he's not that rich, but still. And yes, I'm insinuating you have to be rich to teach blind children to read. But no, I more just don't have the money to go places. Anyway, seriously though. Oh no, stupid ravens. I hate them. They do so much damage. They're retarded. Also, sorry if that offends anyone. As most viewers know, I don't curse or anything, but I do use words like retarded and gay, yet I don't mean it as the mentally handicapped or the homosexual. But that's fine. If it offends somebody, I apologize, but I know I don't mean it in that way, so I don't really feel that bad about it. And yeah, that guy just owns me, because I'm just standing there like, come on! But it's okay, because I'm just got a bunch of fairies with me. Alright, so this is the cave we go to whenever we're going up to the, like, Mount Doom of... I guess it was Mount Doom in the Light... No, I think it was Mount Doom in the Light World and it becomes the Pyramid in the Dark World. Here you can hookshot across, but I wanted to show you this, where you just go across on the side. But then I was like, I'll show the other way. So yeah, I went way out of my way just to show that. I thought I'd be able to walk back across, to be honest, but I couldn't, but still. Okay, so here is what I meant when I said the cape can make you intangible. Just walk, I was like, see, you're invisible, and then you just walk straight through the thing. The bouncy object. It makes no sense to me, but it's okay. Alright, so there's my second piece of heart. Now there's only one more real place we gotta go in this part. And then, well, I mean, obviously we're gonna head over where the temple is, but then we'll end it. In the temple, of course, I had to be stupid. Oh yeah, I want to do some more sign breaking. Sign breaking! And it's like, oh god, more ravens! Because I hate those things. They do like 3 or 4 damage of health. It's much worse than the stupid crows. But of course, I mean, it's the Dark World counterpart. Alright. So now we gotta go down. And that guy's like, who the heck's that guy? I was like, I couldn't hurt him. He's a thief. And yep, he was a thief. It's like, I'm just gonna avoid that dude. Stupid Keton. I assume it's a Keton. It looks like the Keton mask from Ocarina and Majora's. And Ketons or Ketons or whatever from Minish Cap. You guys are watching Grunt's LP. See, I wanted to try and see what that prong, like, if there's anything hidden under the grass up here. So I was like, yeah, I might as well check. I got some time left. It's like, oh, a heart. So I think there's, like, I walk around because I'm trying to find the building I was looking for. Crap, where is it? And there's the dead versions of chickens. Dead cuckoo. If that's how it's even pronounced. That's how I've always pronounced it. Or cuckoo. Cuckoo. It's like, oh, it's a thief, run! Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's got a treasure on top, because it's the treasure game. I was like, God, this is going to take forever, because you got a chance of 1 in 16. I think it's 16. Anyway, very first chest, I was like, oh my god, I got the heart piece, or the piece of heart. Yeah, 16. So I was like, okay, that was much easier than I thought. I thought I was going to have a bunch of cuts there. And for me, like, whenever I tried to dig up the other heart container. Because now they have to be tedious with finding them. You have to play all these weird mini-games. But I guess that's kind of like the thing with these games, isn't it? You have to play some mini-game in order to obtain everything. Even if it's something like digging a hole for, like, what, 3, 4, 5 times? I don't know. and paying like 30, 50 rupees every time you do it. Sorry, Break. Oh yeah, so I was like, he's moving, so I tried to talk to him. Quit bothering me and watch where you're going when you dash around. Okay, Mr. Tree. I was like, oh my god. So then I had to try talking to him again, and he just says the same thing. Alright. I was just checking if there's anything there, and I was like, okay, now. I think this part here I was going to cut out, but... yeah, I was going to cut this whole section out. I don't know why I didn't, but whatever. Because now I'm just being stupid and getting the crap beat out of me, because I was thinking, I was like, where am I going to end this? I could probably end it back here. And then I just kept moving up higher. I was like, yeah, I'm almost to where I wanted to go. One hit to death, alright. I know what I can do for my ending. First I had to get to the dungeon though, so like, oh god, that guy. I was like, poop, I went the wrong way. Yeah, whenever you go in, you want to go up through the top part there, and just head straight up. And then just drop down this hole. And we are in the dungeon. And here I was like, okay, now... yeah, okay. I was like, do I end it? Nah. And I was gonna play the kill everything, or kill as much as I can until I die, and that's where I'll end it. Oh yeah, and that hand will grab you and bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon, which for me is this room right here. But, so yeah, I was killing him, I was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, okay, here's where I'll get to end it, and it'll say all this stuff, and you'll get to see the game over, and I was like, oh crap, I had a fairy. Because I thought I died multiple times in the dungeon. Apparently I only died once there. It's like, okay, never mind. And then I just killed everything, and... well, I'm getting ready for the next part. Even though whenever I start the next part, I should be full health and have 3 fairies again, because I already know where I'm going to go back and grab those. It'll be like nothing changed. Except for maybe the placement just a little bit. But anyway. Oh, no, not yet. I had to go and get that still. It's like I had to make sure and then check the left path, right? Yep. It's like anything? Nope. Yeah, here's where I was just screwing around, and then I was like, okay. Anyway, I'm going to end this part now. So, until next time, guys. Later.